Come here, you little bugger! You okay? We had to get him out here right on the string. The wild rooster here. The guys are crazy. We're gonna have to set him free because he's wild. He's raping the chickens. He's doing a bunch of things, mate. But we're doing this for science, just purposes here. We gotta hold him on here. It took me all my week, my morning. I was hunting this guy down. He's a feisty little bugger here, but let me show you some unique features of the wild farm rooster of Indiana. Look at these talons, mate. Look at these guys. Yeah, when I was trying to get him, he was jumping all over me and scratching me like a crazy guy. Hey, you're a rooster, not an eagle. All right, let's let this bugger free so he can go on and do what he's got to do for us. And I don't know what that is, but go on, buddy. Oh, guys, that was an absolute banger. Absolute banger. It took me about an hour and a half to catch that bastard because I hate touching these guys. They're just dirty, nasty things, whatever. Rooster, or Robert, that was Robert, our rooster. He's the cleanest one out of them all and looks like a normal rooster, but man, that was funny. That was actually, that was gold. I didn't want to hurt him too bad, but you know, he's good, he's fine. He hurts all the other hens, but we're gonna have to get out of this Crocodile Dundee, Steve Irwin represent, but we're gonna get some pants on because it's nice out and I hate shorts. I absolutely hate shorts, and today's a nice day, so I'm gonna go put some pants on, get out of these boots. Too warm, they hurt my back, but let's see what's happening today, eh? All right, today we're gonna get some major work done. We're gonna get both subframes up. Like I'm not gonna play around today to make sure I get all that stuff up. But before we start, I gotta email some pictures and some lists of things for this coop we're about to sell, hopefully. Cross our fingers, because it's the way we have our income coming in right now. It's just these stuff, and it's been a little bit slow, but we're all right. We're good. But yeah, let's get this going. Depending if that guy buys that car or not, unfortunately, I might have to part it out. It might just be a little bit too rusty, and I have to get my money out of it. I really put a lot of money in that deal, so we'll see what happens. But right now, let's get to work on the S2, baby. I really want to knock out this crank pulley. All right, take this guy out. This goes in the block like this. All right, so I got my crank locking tool in right there. I might put even a support here. Let's see how tight this guy is. We got a 3/4 here because my last car broke all my 1/2 inches on it. Let's see how tight this is. This guy on here, a lot of torquage here. Let's break this completely. There we go. Then there's 4 Allens we're gonna get in there. Very nice. Tie off. Get it back to top dead center because for some reason this dumb crank pulley lock is not at top dead center. So I think I'm gonna customize this to make it a top dead center. Right there. So then we're there. Now it's like, this thing's stupid. Yeah, no, I'm gonna cut this right now and make it so it's at top dead center. I don't know why this slot is not at top dead center. So after some tedious grinding, I finally got it. There's the old one. Wish I had a machiner, you know, to machine it, but I had to go slowly and slowly. Yeah, that works. Now we're at TDC instead of, I don't know, 180 degrees. I don't know why they did that. But now I won't have to deal with that. Now I can just pop everything off and I'm at TDC, so we're good. Next, we gotta do alternator belt off. Damn, it's a unique, you know, unique one. Real nice and easy to strip. Satisfying when it doesn't strip. There. That should come off easily. All right, cool. Let's get the rest off this big boy out. All right. This old crusty guy off now. Let's check that gear out. The gear we gotta check out and see. Hopefully everything's good. I'm gonna mark my belt right here, right there, right there. So we get the belt lined up because we're using the same belt. It looks brand new almost. Whole kit looks pretty new. Just pry like that, back and forth. I don't like the shape of this already. So we gotta look for the hairline cracks. We're gonna clean it real good. I have a feeling this one might be, but I got another one. All right, I'm really not trusting this one. It's cracked here. This one has a little bit of surface rust here, but it's not a big deal. But this is like a little bit different, way more cleaner. So we're going with this guy. Already remarked it up. Now we just gotta get it on there. All right, she's on. Let's line up the belt, mark to mark, and we should be good. From there, we just pull, get those in the groove. And now I got all my tension on my tensioner side. We're gonna take those out, re-Loctite them, and set the timing. Oh no. You won't believe what just freaking happened. That just broke in there. Damn. Now we're gonna spend like another hour getting that out. Sick. Luckily it's just a 10 mil, so came out pretty easy. Now I can get the pliers on it and just twist the rest out. All right, that was cool. All right, luckily that wasn't a crazy delay. Got the torque wrench to 250. It's around 250. We gotta get to like 345 or 360 or something like that. So what we're gonna do is get that 3/4, go even more. Right around there. About a 1/4 turn, I'd say. It's gotta be tight. All right, we did one rotation. On a little bit of, you wanna be able to, I can turn it a little bit more than 90 degrees, so I'm gonna undo it and tighten it up a little bit. All right, we spun it 2 more times. Right there, those are lined up, 90 degrees. All right, let's get to the front subframe, finally, jeez. All right, so we cleaned up a little bit. Now we're gonna put this starter in first, go underneath, check everything is dialed up, ready to go. We got our subframe mounts, we're gonna do all aluminum. And then our tranny mounts are gonna be all good there. We're going stock for tranny, stock for motor mounts. And let's see what we can get up. Clean it up. Well, that's money right there. That's money. We gotta actually get this girl in here. One way or another. It'd be kind of difficult. Ain't nothing difficult that you can't do. All right. I'll tune back in. Yeah, we're still doing the slave. Oh. Alright guys, I just got my ass kicked. I didn't even get it in. I went to go wash my hands because I had brake fluid on me for like 30 minutes. It was starting to eat me again. Found the chicken. I'm finito. I'm knocking out tonight. Did I say yesterday that we were going to get the subframes up? Oh, I meant this video. But yeah, alright, so we're back in the shop today. Let's get that slave cylinder in. Oh man, dude, my fingertips are killing me. They're killing me, so we're gonna see how we get this thing in. I don't know why it's being such a pain, but we're gonna figure it out. And then we're gonna get onto the subframes. Alright, let's dip our hair in some oil and our body and everything first thing in the morning. Not getting over. It looks like it's in the bolt hole, but it's... No, it's not in the bolt hole. It's holding on right now, and I gotta get that last itty bit right here, this little bit here, and it just won't go in. I cannot believe it's in right now. Holy Toledos, I got the bolt in and that in. It's all pushed in. I think that's it. Wow. know why that was such a pain in the butt. All right, onto the subframes. All right, we got our front end bolts here. These are subframes, sway bar, tranny, and the rest of them. So now what I gotta do, get some grease. I learned this from a good friend. Taught me this when you're putting aluminum ones so they don't corrode. So you're gonna grease it inside there. Grab an aluminum one. That way there's metal, the aluminum and the metal have protection in between them because it is metal on metal, and over time, salt, water, which this car, I hope it's not gonna be driven in salt. That way it would be protected. Get these lower ball joints in first. Yes. Yep. 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 2 of 4 done. Nice thing about Audis is you don't really feel aluminum subframe mounts. It just, they last forever, and it makes the car actually feel way better. They just built chassis. Then we're gonna torque it down and then start undoing one by one and putting some Loctite. Because with your more solid parts, it'll have more vibration. There's not a lot of dampening, so it could rattle loose. So we're gonna put some blue Loctite. That one went right in the geezer. Just a little ugga. Just a little ugga. Just up, you know. Now we can take them out. I'm gonna clean the thread, and then I'm gonna Loctite each and every one of them. The lower ball joint also cambered, but don't worry, we're gonna get alignment here. Where do I look? Oh yeah, I look here. Don't worry, we're gonna get alignment, so it'll be fine. All right, that's up. That's nice. That's a good feeling right there. All right, next is the rear subframe. A little bit more tedious. Still not too bad. We got to get a tie rod on there and the diff mounted. Get it on the jack. Same process as the front one with all the subframe mounts and everything. So let's do it. Let's do it. You know how I said we're gonna drive this thing this week? We'll see. What I like to do is take my tie rods. These get locked up real easily, even if it's not in a rusty area. I'll penetrate them with PB Blaster and then crack them all free and make sure they're fully adjustable, because some guys won't adjust it if it's not. So I got new diff bushings, and these are going to be a harder, more stiffer compound, because I got a hard poly for the rear diff one, so we want to match those. Pretty much straightforward, man. We're going to mount the diff, go up with it. I mean, I don't know. I gotta flip them out. Damn it. Moving up these bad girls real quick. Gotta rascal this thing up here, boys. Oh yeah. Freaking nice. And I gotta put those diff wires in. Alright, I got straps to this beam and to a pretty strong shelf over there. It's fine, I trust it. And it's pulling the knuckles out so I can just pop it in.
So we can't put the control arms in until the axles are in. We're ready for the gun. I'll pick you guys up right now here.
Freaking Harbor Freight Jack, that's all you are. Just a Harbor Freight Jack, that's all you'll ever be. Of course, the kids are screaming in the back. We got the compressor going. This is a freaking Hollywood TV shoot, doesn't anybody know? Look at that. When I do the Loctite, we're good, but guys, do you guys see something? Do you guys see something? I see that. I see a tranny up. I see that. Okay, hold up. Oh, we got the front subframe in and the tranny. Jiminy Crickets, we got it up there. Both of them. Let's go. Let's go. Well, guys, that concludes another one. Got some major work done. I don't know if we're getting driving this week, but let's see. Let's see what happens. We got to check on the corn here. How's the corn looking? Ooh, it's looking good. It's looking good. But man, I wish I could get stuff done quicker, but this week was kind of a struggle. I mean, right now I'm kind of going through a stage where I'm just like pushing through because man, the Lord came through for me today, like huge. Tomorrow's my bills, all my bills hit. I need $600 and I'm just like, man, I got like 280 in my account. It's like, Lord, I wait on you every month. Every month I wait for him because he comes through every time, and he's just humbling me right now, saying, hey, it's not you, it's me, it's him. So I was like, all right, how you gonna do it? I was like, dude, I got a clutch I can sell. Just came to my mind. Never even thought about it. I was like, I'm not gonna use it. And just, you know, that's how the Lord works. He like puts it in your mind. He makes you list it. I listed it, boom, sold within like 15 minutes. All the Lord's work, man, all the Lord's work. But yeah, got the bills paid. But man, guys, stay tuned because I got a bunch of plans. We're going through a little growth stage right now, you know, a little pain and hurt. We're trimming the weeds, trimming the hedging the bushes. But we're gonna get through it. We're gonna build some crazy cars. We're gonna do some crazy things. I just feel it in me. I'm not gonna give up till I do it. So guys, with this awesome video, we're gonna nog out real hard this one. I'm gonna give myself a fat headache, nogging out.